my freckled friends, this is Jamie, and in today's video we are going to get to this dance practice. This is what I've been wanting. I have done so far for Do It. Sorry, this is the dance practice for Do It from Stray Kids, my reaction. So far I have watched the Do It music video. I have watched the Comeback Stage, that is over on Patreon. Link to my Patreon is always in the description box. I have done the Do It Overdrive version MV. And so I'm very much looking forward to just taking a look at the choreography, and that is it. Now, I saw that they have just their regular dance practice, and then they also have Black Swan version. One thing always pops in my mind with if you ever say Black Swan, and I will not apologize for it. But yeah, I'm excited to see what the difference is. It seems like it might just be that they're wearing black and white in the Black Swan version, but I don't know. We're gonna start with the regular dance practice, so let's go ahead and do it. Mentioned in my reaction to their comeback stage when I saw the presence of the ladies as well as people of color, how excited I was. Now, yes, Stray Kids have had people of color in their band and their dancers, but I believe this is the first time that they've had women in, amongst their dancers, and I'm really excited about that because BTS is now using a lot more female dancers. ATEEZ kind of always has. I think I've commented for forever on how ATEEZ almost always uses female dancers, and not just as like the sexy dancer, but just thrown in there with the rest of their dancers. And I think this is the first time I'm seeing it with Stray Kids, so I am very appreciative of that, of seeing that presence. Let's continue. I always love a good Sungmin kind of dance solo. And my eyes immediately went to his shoes. I like his shoes. They kind of look like those Nike Shocks that were really popular when I was in like middle school, high school. I finally got me a pair at like TJ Maxx. It was like the year or two before, but I still got one. So, but I was in love with those shoes. Sorry, that would drive me nuts. Those strings that he has coming off. I can't tell if it's extensions to his hair or if it's off of his hat. That would drive me nuts. It's not off his hat. Hyunjin had to get his hood back up. I do love how chill this choreography is. It's very cool. Like, it's nothing too extravagant, and there aren't many like killer moves, but it's very much a vibe. I know I use that word a lot, but it is very much a vibe. This choreography is, and I really like it. I like choreography like that. I mean, I do also really like kind of in your face, like wow kind of choreography, but this is probably some of my favorite type of choreography. I think I said in the music video as well as my reaction to the comeback stage that Seungmin seems to really like this choreography because he tends to stick out to me. This seems to be choreography that he's comfortable doing. I really like it, and I love choreography that incorporates a lot of dancers, so a-okay with me. All right, so let's move on to the Black Swan version. Just them. I love Chan. I love Chan's outfit. Tall in this somehow. It's probably a silhouette of his outfit. I love having, like, I'm not a huge fan of Hyunjin's outfit because I feel like it doesn't do a lot for his figure. It's just like an oversized jacket, and I can't really see much of his figure under the oversized jacket. Whereas with Lee No, it's a little bit of a boxier jacket, but you can see what's underneath. He's got like a form-fitting top on underneath that's tucked into his pants so you can actually see his form. And that's what I like to see. I'm all for oversized components, and honestly, even like an oversized shirt with oversized pants, I sometimes like as well. But I will never be in favor of these like oversized like suits. I don't like them. I feel like they're very trendy, but I don't like them. I feel like it looks like a little boy who is like wearing his dad's suit and it's too big on him. That's what it looks like to me. So when it comes to like formal wear, I still prefer it doesn't have to be tight, but like form-fitting. At least some component of it to me show somebody's form. I keep using the word form. Love Chan's outfit. I think his is probably my favorite, and I think Lino's probably my second. But I was just thinking, because I was like, oh, are they gonna do some kind of like, so Black Swan is of course like a ballet. I associate it, when it comes to K-pop, I associate it with the song by BTS, which if you have not heard it, it's an amazing song. But one of the things that I love is that they do a little bit more of contemporary within that particular choreography. And I was just thinking, I think this group would do well with that type of choreography as well. I would love to see it. I would love to see a bit more of either contemporary, modern type choreography somehow. Let's do it! I know that that's not necessarily their style, but I think they would knock it out of the park. But anyways, choreography is wonderful as always. I still wish that this was just like a regular dance practice. Excuse me. I wish this was a regular dance practice in which there was just a camera set on a tripod and they were dancing, but that's alright. They're in the big leagues now. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye y'all.